Incorporating natural fertilizers into agricultural or gardening practices not only boosts crop yields and plant vitality, but also contributes to long-term soil fertility and environmental sustainability. By choosing organic alternatives, growers can reduce their reliance on chemical inputs and support a more eco-friendly approach to cultivation. One of these natural fertilizers is black tea. Watering plants with black tea can offer several benefits, both for the plants and the soil. So I heard this crazy idea that people would brew tea and use it to water their plants. Initially I thought this was ridiculous until I saw some enthusiasts displaying their amazing tea-watered plants. You know, I like to make sure everything is scientifically sound before proposing any advice. So what does tea do to your soil? It's worth pointing out that tea and tea leaves are obviously natural organic matter. Generally, most organic matter makes great nutrients for plants. So I'm already starting to think there is some potential here. Dried tea leaves contain about 4.4% nitrogen, 0.24% phosphorus, and 0.25% potassium. There is significantly more nitrogen in tea leaves than in most liquid plant fertilizers. Friends, I really appreciate your attention and support. Using leftover tea to water plants can provide hydration while also adding beneficial compounds to the soil. This can be particularly useful for plants that prefer acidic soil. Leftover tea is good for plants, even though you are done drinking it because it's watered down, is lukewarm, or has lost its flavor from sitting in the fridge too long. It is still perfectly good for plants. There are still plenty of nutrients and other good stuff in leftover tea, aside from being a basic form of hydration for plants. Some gardeners believe that the compounds in tea can help deter certain pests, although this benefit is less documented. Using leftover tea is a cost-effective way to provide some nutrients to plants without the need for additional fertilizers. Friends, from which country are you watching my videos? However, it's important to note that not all plants benefit from tea water. Plants that prefer alkaline or neutral pH soil may not thrive with the addition of tea. Additionally, excessive use of tea can lead to over-acidification of the soil, which can be harmful to some plants. While not a pesticide, the tannins in black tea may help deter some pests or fungal pathogens when used as a light foliar spray or soil drench. However, this effect is mild and should not replace more targeted treatments if pests are a serious issue. Using leftover black tea or steeped tea bags is a sustainable and economical way to recycle kitchen waste while benefiting your garden. It reduces the need for synthetic fertilizers and lowers household waste. In summary, watering plants with black tea can be beneficial, particularly for acid-loving plants, but it should be used judiciously and in conjunction with other gardening practices. Friends, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.